the lights on, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning high when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning high when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you.
Just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
For Miami, the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Inside. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Inside, just missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Cease, a 6'2 righty, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. Runner on the go. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Lifted in the air, right center field. Green on the run. Takes it in for the out. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that's in for a strike. Cease checks the runner, and he's back safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second here, one gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Jazz goes down on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Tristan Casas. First pitch misses. A little bit low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That misses. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Royce Lewis. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Takes it in for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that skips in the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That one to first, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked. But
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Wyatt Langford will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Cabrera maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get punched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And into second with one away. That's a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Muncy digs in. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in the dirt.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And there's a foul ball. Langford, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On a line, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Riley Green. And that one hammered way back there. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Adrian Del Castillo stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 8-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Doubled his first time. New arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Whitlock. He's into the game with the bases empty. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Cease back to work.
So every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. That's in there. It's 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. To the right side. Albies throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. There's Lane Thomas now.
Lane Thomas.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at Globe Life Field, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
Shortstop.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. Seager is gone
Now
quickly.
The center field.
Wyatt Langford the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max
Muncy at the dish. He singled and scored his first time. And he grounds one back up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. So a man at first. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back on to the third inning. Now here is Johan Rojas. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes Luis Ariz to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Ariz is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
On the ground right side. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Arlington. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Salvador Perez. He's already homered in this game.
Perez.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Slice down the right side. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adrian Del Castillo. And that one cutting but missing down low. There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
1-1.
In the air, center field. Rojas makes the catch, inning over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Now batting Tristan Casas. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Will they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Royce Lewis. He was late there. Strike 1. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Hit in the air, left field. Swanson sizes this one up. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 9-0. Here's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Langford, in his second season, 23 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. That's a base hit. And now a two-out opportunity for Max Muncy. In there safely.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Muncy hits one in the air. Rojas. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it.
Let him know that you the baddest. Let him.
Back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. Swanson digs in.
Swanson.
Cease back to work. And a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1-1 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. One down, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 8.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Lane Thomas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Kirk stands at first with 1 out. Right through there, got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. So digging in, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Green makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a
this one high and deep, way back there, and brings it in at the wall. Digging in, Riley Green.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball down the line. Chisholm on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3. Top 6. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 66, Jorge Alcala.
Right side. Albies handles, throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter,
Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. Now Tristan Casas. He is struck out and he is walked. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 on, 1 out. Just misses with that one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Just off the outside edge. And the count's even at 2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now batting,
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Hot shot to third, and they tag him out. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. And first offering is fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And the batter now, Josh Smith. There's the strike. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall, but foul. In the air, left side. Chisholm makes the play, and it's out. Back in Arlington, and here comes Dansby Swanson. Out to short, Seager. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Alcala in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. Here comes Lane Thomas. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Corey Seager.
Corey Seager. Now pitching for
Caleb
Miami.
Ferguson into the game.
Number 64.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of